Hi, I'm Shellyann, blind artist and motivational speaker. So today I have something exciting for you. I get asked often, Shellyann, how is it you create your paintings? So I'll be sharing with you today how I create my paintings, which are textured. Keep in mind, being blind, I have to feel my way around the canvases. So in order to do so, I use something called modeling paste. And modeling paste is what gives the painting its three-dimensional effect as well as its unique texture effect. So you could actually feel your way around the paintings. So I went ahead and painted this canvas black. As you might or might not see, there's indentations on the canvas. So I actually could feel my way around the canvas. So I know this is the middle of the canvas and this is the middle half of the canvas, and also just around the edges I can know my way around. So this actually works for me, so you can do whatever works for you. And also how I got started painting, because after losing my eyesight at the age of 24, I was severely burned while working in a lab in my face, neck, chest, arms and hands. And as a result, I lost my eyesight completely and the use of both of my hands. My hands were in a fist. So I was trapped in this dark world and I wanted a way to express myself and just fill my surroundings with bright, beautiful colors. And I started painting. The unique thing about how I started painting was I did not paint before the accident. So with a friend, we got a canvas and I got some paint. So he would pour the paint on the canvas and I would use my knuckles to create a painting. Mind you, my paintings were horrible at first, but over time I spent many hours, approximately 6 to 8 hours per day for at least 4 years in the studio, learning and developing my craft. So I am self-taught artist. I have not had any professional training or anything. So if I'm doing anything wrong, please forgive me. But this works for me and I hope it works for you too. So this is how to create textured art for beginners. So let's get started. So in some of my paintings, there will be a link in the description below so you could see some of my paintings. And you would notice I have a lot of pine trees in my paintings, in the landscape paintings. So I'll show you how I create them. So I went ahead and painted, applied a straight line of modeling paste over here because I would need to feel my way around the canvas. So when I'm creating the modeling paste. So I went ahead and did that. So once it's dry, then I could feel my way around, right? So let's get started. So I'm not endorsing any products. You have to try what modeling paste works for you. For me, I use flexible modeling paste, sometimes light modeling paste. It gives me the flexibility to create the paintings and move it around as I would like to. So hopefully you can see this, what I'm doing. So here is the modeling paste. I applied it on my palette knife and let's get started. So I just applied side by side to get that look. Again, this is abstract. This is so it gives it the texture, as you can tell. And just you can play around with it, whatever texture that you wanted. How do you want it to look? So when I want the snowy trees, I just play around with it like this. Or if I wanted the way that it was before, I would just leave it in that way. So again, it's really up to you. There's no right or wrong way, but it's completely up to you. And then I'll keep on doing this process until the pine tree is completed. Also, another thing that you would see is I do a lot of floral paintings. So in this video as well too, I'll be showing you how I do my flowers. So here we are. So again, this is the center of the canvas. So I'm just going to do probably a little flower over here. So again, texture, you could do it anywhere you want, and you know what, it's art. Just play around with it, see how what works for you. It makes you feel good as well too. So I just do one at a time, and as you can see the way that I'm applying it, and again, this is just my way of doing things. It might not be right, it might not look good for some, but this is just how I create my work, and I thought I would share it with you in case it might help you as well too. And if you want to try textured painting, this is just a simple process that I use. Again, the paste that I use is flexible modeling paste or light modeling paste. So there you go. This is the flower that I created. This is the pine tree that I created. And if you have any suggestions of things that you would like me to create or to show you how I create them, please leave me a comment below, and I'll be more than willing and happy to show you how I create my work. So until next time, take care, sending you lots and lots of love and hugs.